It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Northern Monk Brewing Company and it's called Order of the Faith Double Dry Hopped IPA, coming in at 6.5% ABV, and it's a collaboration with Alpha Delta Brewing. 440 milliliter can, 6.5% ABV. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. So this is part of the £3 beer range that's just been launched into Morrison's, or they've been as of April 2020. They started experimenting with the 440 milliliter cans, I would say, for me, in my Morrison's in Barry, around October 2019. That's when they first started to they did a beer festival where they launched some 440 cans, just to dip their toe, just to see how they would go. And they must have done rather well, because now these beers, they're launching more and more of these £3 a can, 440 milliliter beers. And they're giving Tesco a run for their money. They really are giving Tesco a run for their money. Tesco have been doing this now for just over a year. They launched a massive range of 440 milliliter cans. No, I'm going to say more than a year. I'm going to say about 18 months to 2 years. I think Tesco have been doing it. And other supermarkets are now looking at Tesco as they're still obviously the market leader. Their range of beer in the Tesco extra stores are fantastic. I mean, just the whole length of one aisle is beer, and it's just terrific to see different cans and bottles, and wonderful to see. And I think Morrison's are really going to ramp up their craft beer selection now and give Tesco a run for their money, which is great for competition. It really is. We got a 2-finger white head, hazy straw coloured beer, lots of sediment floating around in the glass. This looks very promising. Northern Monk for me, wonderful brewery, really good brewery. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, it just brings a smile to my face. Just brings a smile to my face, really does. This is really hoppy, kind of lemony and grapefruity, piney. Mixed with like a lemon sherbet kind of aroma going on. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yes, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a terrific beer. What a terrific beer. Grapefruit, nectarine, passion fruit, pineapple, fleshy blood orange. Lovely kind of rolling, building bitterness on the back of the palate, but ultimately at the beginning of the beer, very refreshing. A little bit of sweetness over there, quite refreshing. Lovely. Well done, Northern Monk. Well done. Who's this Andrew Bissett on the back of the can? Brewed in the North with Andrew Bissett. I've been releasing drum and bass for 10 years under the name DQ. Okay. That might be the collaboration with Alpha Delta Brewing Company. Let me know. Order of the Faith. Faith. Has it got something to do with music? Let me know. I'm a bit middle-aged now and not quite with it. I'm a massive fan of Northern Monk, and I think Northern Monk and Morrison's have got a very good relationship. They're both from the Leeds area, and I think if they were both in the Leeds area, I think that maybe some of the blokes from Morrison's, some of the beer buyers, or somebody who's interested in beer at Morrison's, maybe even Morrison's head honcho, the man in charge. I don't know his name, but maybe he goes to Northern Monk's. They got a massive bar in Leeds. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. Something store where there's a store grain or something, but this massive kind of building that Northern Monk are into. They got a great big kind of first floor area with a big bar area, and it's just terrific up there. This is massively drinkable. This is part of their £3 can range. I've mentioned this, the £3 can range in Morrison's. Just wonderful. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. I'm really happy with that. If you're new to craft beer, if you're getting into craft beer and you're wondering what to buy from the shelves of Morrison's or Tesco's or wherever else, I mean, it's hard-earned cash, isn't it? It's not as if like money comes easy to us kind of like working class people. So you want to spend your money wisely. So you may tune into this, or you may read some blog posts, or you might read Untapped on what beers to buy. Generally, if you're getting into beer and you want one of those, you've heard about these hazy, lovely kind of tropical flavoured beers, then go for this. Go for this. This is well worth your £3. It really is. Very refreshing, very drinkable. Let's have a little read on the back of the can for a minute. Yep, we're Northern Monk. A few years ago, we set out to brew some of the best beer in the world from a damp cellar in the north. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We didn't have much, but with the support of friends, family, and a £5,000 gift from a grandparent, we've come a long way. A lasting commitment to creating the best beer experiences we can, whilst working with the community around us, continues to drive us forward. That is a really lovely story. That is a really lovely story, and not too far away from this very story here on YouTube. Us here on YouTube is that we don't have much money. We're on very much a kind of breadline, but at the moment, as of April 2020, thank you so very much. And Northern Monk would probably say thank you too, because they're doing very well. The channel is growing fantastically well at the moment. There's days where we're picking up 100 new subscribers in one day, and for me, it just humbles me. It really humbles me to look at these figures and just to be able to get 100 subscribers in a day. God, that used to take me months when I first started 10 years ago. That would take me months to get 100 subscribers. Now 100 subscribers a day, I just want to pinch myself, you know. I can't believe it. It's a brilliant thing, and I bet Russell, who's the owner of Northern Monk, I bet he's in the similar boat, where humble guy from the north doing very well. Now he's got his beers in the supermarkets, and he's got his fantastic he's got a fantastic, I'm trying to think of the series. Oh, he's got a series of beers where he works with some of the best brewers in the world. It's like 0105 and 0106 and 010. I'm trying to think of the name of the series. Comment in the comments box. Let me know. I've had a bit of a brain fart and I can't remember. But comment in the comments box. Something... Oh, I don't know. It's gone. Anyway, let's rate this beer. Order of the Faith, double dry hopped IPA, Northern Monk collaboration between Northern Monk and Alpha Delta Brewing, fresh from the north. I hope this does really well in Morrison's, I really do. Fantastic for 6.5% ABV. Ultimately a very drinkable beer, very refreshing beer, lots of flavour. Rating. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!